and thank you for joining us at the show. For all you young sailors out there, we now have a little fun with Jake from RYA Sailing and the star of RYA Sail Smarts. Stay tuned for activities and quizzes to keep you entertained. Plus, we have some great prizes up for grabs too.
Hello sailors and welcome to the kids takeover of the Dinghy show. My name's Jake and I'm from RYA Sailing and it's time for you and me to take over this show. But most importantly, it's about the kids. So if you've got any old fuddy-duddies, kick them out. It's about you and about me. Now, we're going to play some games and we're going to have some competitions. So make sure you're ready, make sure you've got your game vision on, and let's get started. Number one is a bit of a treasure hunt. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to run around your house or wherever you are and collect an item that starts with the same letter that I give you. You're going to get 30 seconds per letter. And once you've got all of those items, I'll explain what we do at the end. So let's have a quick practice. If I said the letter B, B for Bravo, you'd have to run around and find something in your house that started with that letter. I found myself a bag. So that B begins with bag. I've got a bag. That's my first item. I pop that down and now I'm ready to go again. Now it's time for you to get started. So I've got 30 seconds on the clock, ready to go. And your first letter is L. Go! L for Lima. Go, go! Find something quick. It needs to begin with L. L. What begins with L? A Lima. Have you got a Lima? Go! Find it. Stop listening to me. Go and find a Lima. Okay, what else begins with L? Find something. Oh, we've got 15 seconds. Hurry up! Got it? Are you back? Are you back? You haven't got. Go and get it. Quick! You don't have long left. Okay, we've got 5 seconds, everyone. Okay, we go. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, time's up. Well done. Well done. You got one item. Next letter is T. Go! 30 seconds. T for tango. T for tank. If you've got a tank, that'll do. Get your tank, drive it into the living room, and that'll be your second item. If you don't have a tank, go and get one. Quick! Find a tank! No, not a tank. Just anything that begins with T. That begins with T that you can use. Don't stop listening to me. Go and find the letter T. Okay, have you got it? Bring it back. Bring it back. You've got less than 10 seconds. Come on. Bring it back. Bring it back. Come on. Okay, well, good. Yeah, I can see yours. Well done. Oh. And time's up. Okay, well done. Well done. Center yourself. Okay, we're ready for the next one. Here we go. It's the letter R. Go! Quick, you got 30 seconds. The letter R. R, what starts with the letter R? Oh, rocket ship. Find a rocket ship. No, you don't have a rocket ship. Okay, find anything begins with R. Go, quick. Go. Search it out. Find what begins with an R around here. Get it. Bring it back, team. Bring it back. You got about 10 seconds. Come on. Begins with an R. Give me an R. Have you got something? Well done. Well done. Okay, bring it back. We're running out of time now. Quick! Time's up. Okay, so hopefully you got 3 items. Just get your breath back. Get your breath back. Okay, do it with shoelace. Okay, here we go. The fourth letter is an E. Go! Quick! 30 seconds. Okay, you got E. E stands for elephant. If you've got an elephant, get it out of the garden. Get it into the living room. Come on, we've got to get an E. You've got to find anything with an E. Maybe, I don't know. You'll have to think of something for yourself. Okay, so we've got an E. We've got an E. Okay, go. Get it, bring it back. We've got about 10 seconds, everyone. Make sure you're coming back. Come on. It's got to be begin with an E. E for elephant or something like that. We don't have an elephant. I don't have an elephant. Do you have an elephant? I don't have an elephant. I don't know. Okay, right. Oh, time's up. Okay. Well done. Very good so far. Hopefully you've got 4 items. There's 2 to go. Next item up. Here we go. L. It's going to start with an L. Go, quick. 30 seconds. It begins with an L. What have you got at home that begins with an L? You're already thinking, Jake, I've already got something with an L. Well, you need 2 things. We're doing it again. You need an L. Go. Stop listening to me. Find something that begins with an L. Okay, running around. Go. An L. L for a lion. Oh my goodness, have you got a lion? eat you! Don't have a lion! Don't find something else! Find something else! Okay, we've got about 2 seconds left. Come on! Bring it back! Oh. Time's up. Well done. Okay, you're doing well, guys. This is hot work. It's hot work. I'm knackered and I'm not even running. Okay, the last letter. Here we go. It's an I. I for inside. Go! Go! Find something that begins with an I. The letter I. What could you have that begins with the letter I? Probably not an animal. Probably inside out. That doesn't work. You can't get that. Go and find something quick. Oh, we've got about 15 seconds on the clock. Come on. Find something that's got to begin with an I. The last one. Fight hard. Run, run. Go, go. Don't give up yet. Come on. Have you got it? Okay, bring it back. All your other items. You got it. You got it. Time's nearly up. Come on. Come on. Time's up. Whoa. Woohoo! Well done, guys. So what you need to do now is you need to spell out a word. You've got 6 items that mean 6 letters. What you're going to have to do is use those letters and mix them around so that you can spell a word that is to do with dinghy sailing. Once you've got that, once you know what the word is, arrange your items in order of the word. Take a picture of your items in the correct order and send it to us on board at rya.org.uk. What we'll do is we'll have a look at all of them. We'll put everyone that's got the word correctly into a prize draw, and then we will draw out randomly some winners of a goodie bag. Great job, guys. Next up, we're moving on very swiftly and we're going to be doing a quiz. Now, you can join along at home if you want to, or you can just watch me do the quiz. We're going to get in a very special guest called Aaron, who's going to help me with the quiz. But I can't help but think, what's going to happen if I get one of the questions wrong?
Hi, Jake. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks, Aaron. How are you?
I'm very well. I've got 20 questions for you for the Sail Smart quiz. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Let's dive straight in. What's the opposite to a jibe?
Attack.
Correct. What are the names of the 3 corners of the sail?
Clue, tack, head.
Correct. What is the collective name for rudder and daggerboard?
The foils.
Incorrect.
Ah! Incorrect!
Hi everyone, Hannah here from RYA ONBOARD. I'm just going to apologise to Jake there because I wrote the questions and I wrote the question as the answer, and Jake is in fact right. They are called the foils, so sorry Jake.
What is the first thing we should do to our boat before we start to rig it?
Check where the wind is coming from. Put it head to wind.
Correct. What rope attaches the boom and the boom to the mast?
A kicking strap.
Correct. What is the point of sail directly away from the wind called?
A run. Dead run.
Correct. Correct. Which type of tide has the highest highs and lows?
Spring tide.
Correct. What was the first name of the man who created the Beaufort wind scale?
Edward.
Francis. Incorrect.
Okay. Yeah.
How many knots of wind are in a force 1?
2 to 5.
Incorrect. 1 to 3.
No. Next one.
What number rule is port versus starboard?
Opposite tax, rule 10.
Correct. Who named the 3 principal categories of clouds?
Not a clue.
Luke Howard. Incorrect.
Oh.
What are the 3 categories of clouds?
Cirrus, Stratos, and the other one.
Cumulus. I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
What shape is used at the top of cardinal mark?
Triangles.
Correct. In what direction do those shapes point for the north cardinal?
They both point upwards.
Correct. What year was the first ever America's Cup?
1851.
Correct. Who was the first person to circumnavigate the world non-stop?
Christopher Columbus.
Robin Knox Johnson, incorrect. What was his boat called?
Not a clue. The really fast boat.
Suhali, incorrect. Who skippered the first all-female crew in 1989 in the Whitbread Round the World yacht race?
Ellen MacArthur.
Tracy Edwards, incorrect. And your final question. Let's see if you can get this one right. What is your perfect sailing kit bag?
An IKEA bag.
Spot on, yes. Well, it looks like you've got a fair share of custard on the face there, Jake. But good effort. I'm sure I only knew about 50% of the answer, so I think you've done jolly well, and great effort for doing that.
Thanks, Aaron. It was great fun. Whoa, thank goodness. Much better being cleaned up now. I've got some bad news, guys. It's nearly the end of the kids' takeover. But we've still got time for one more activity, so it's all to play for. Come on! The next activity is this. It's a bit more of a creative challenge. What I want you to do is to Google origami sailing boat. Origami means making things out of paper. So what you're going to need to find is a piece of paper. And what you do is you very carefully fold it like this, and then you go, look, it's a sailing boat. And it might look a little bit like this one that I made earlier. All I did was I Googled it, I YouTubed it, and it's the first thing that came up, and it looks a bit like a sailing boat. You're going to have to build it out of a piece of paper. And then, most importantly, decorate it however you like. You can use colouring pencils, you could use crayons, you could use felt tips or glitter or glue or anything you like. Once you've done this, again, take a picture of it and send it in to onboard@rya.org.uk. Now, you're probably thinking, but Jake, what's the judging criteria? Well, I'm going to tell you. 2 parts. The first part is quality. I want a really good boat. I don't want something that looks like a jellyfish. I want a sailing boat. The second part is creativity. And creativity means using your imagination. It can't look like anything that I've seen before. Now here, I've copied the RSS, which is a boat that I've sailed. But that's not creative. That's a boat that exists. I've copied it. That's rubbish. Don't want that. I want you guys to use your imaginations. Come up with some crazy colours, some crazy ideas, things that I've never seen before. If you can do that, you will score very, very well on creativity. Take a picture, send it in to onboard@rya.org.uk, and we will be picking a couple of winners who will win a very nice Helly Hansen top and also an origami goodie bag. Well then guys, congratulations, you've made it through the kids' takeover. Excellent, excellent work. It's time now to let all the old fuddy-duddies talk about what they want to. It's time for you to get designing and drawing a sailing boat, and we will see you again soon. All the best.
Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. You can also watch loads more great videos with Jake on the RYA YouTube channel. Why not check it out after the show?